Hey, how's it going? It's 10/1/2012. Probably 10/2/2012 by the time this is uploaded. But anyway, first of all, shout out to everybody that stuck with me after that horrible, disastrous picks, all them picks last week. Shout out to everybody that stuck with me. I appreciate the love, and I love you back. Now, this week, I said I was gonna bounce back in my recap video. I promise I would bounce back. 10-2. Let's get to business. First off, if Geno Smith is on your Heisman watch, you need to erase your whole Heisman watch. Watch West Virginia play a game, preferably the game against Baylor. And then put Geno Smith 1, Geno Smith 2, Geno Smith 3, Bridgewater 4, or DeAnthony Thomas probably 3, Bridgewater 5, and Geno Smith 4. Anyway, West Virginia put up 70 points. And here's the thing about it, they had to put up the points. Baylor put up 63 to come back on them boys, which is crazy. And a reason why I don't think West Virginia's gonna play in the national championship game, because they need a defense to fuck with the SEC team. But anyway, because it was a 7-point game, West Virginia could have ran up the score, but when you got 70 points, you really don't need to. It was a 7-point game. The spread was -11. Was 4 points away from victory. But however, did win the money line. This game, which I'm glad I betted on, was a 17-16 game. Ohio State versus Michigan. Michigan State is overrated. Took Ohio State +3 and in the money line won big. Then you got Clemson, who pulled up a 45-31 victory against Boston College. Shout out to Boston College. They made Clemson work for that victory. Clemson won in the -7 and in the money line. Shout out to another underrated team, University of South Florida. Came out and gave Florida State hell. I'm talking hell. That's why I had a feeling this was going to happen. That's why I only took Florida State in the money line. And shout out to number 4 from Florida State. He could have had about 8 to 12 more yards, but he decided to take a knee, secure the victory when the clock got good. I love that. So it's going to make him NFL material. Now, I said I was not sure about this bet, but some reason I betted it anyway, and I won. Texas and Oklahoma State. Texas -2.5, ended up winning that. Texas couldn't tackle for shit in the first half, which is why Oklahoma State kept it close. And this next game, Bama at Ole Miss. Come on now, you already know the money line that one all day long. Oregon State. I liked what them boys did to my boys at UCLA last week. That surprised me a lot. And then for them to still be +3 against Arizona, a team that lost like a motherfucker to Oregon. I mean, even though a late pick won the game for Oregon State, it doesn't really matter because they were plus anyway. Won that bet. Now, like my first pick, lost the spread, barely, won the money line. Louisville versus Southern Miss. Shout out to Southern Miss. Them boys, they played good ball. Real good ball. Louisville had to make a defensive stop on 4th down to secure that win. One in the money line. I was hoping for a pick 6, you know. Some fucking shit. I don't know. Just something to happen. Get the ball back. Just run it. Scoop and score. Pick 6. Something. But anyway. That's my recap. Told y'all I would come back. Y'all stuck with me. I love it. Now, I did a sneak peek into the spreads and the matchups this week. There's a lot of top 10 and top 25 teams playing each other this week. The 3 I'm looking at, or the 2 I should say I'm looking at LSU at Florida. I'm looking at Florida on that one, and Notre Dame at Miami. Miami's on the high horse. Notre Dame, they're still like this with their quarterback, so I don't know if that's going to affect them. I'm going to do my research on it. And stay tuned. I'm going to try to have at least 6-7 more games, possibly 10 total games in college football this week. But anyway, stay tuned. Hit the subscribe button. God bless.